Hi friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to install WordPress on localhost. To install WordPress on the localhost, you need to install XAMPP. If you don't know how to install XAMPP, I made a separate video. I will give the link in the description box. Please do check that. After installing XAMPP, go to WordPress website. Here is the link wordpress.org/download, and from there you need to click on download and install. And the current version of WordPress is 5.7.2. Click on download. The size of this file is 16 MB, so it doesn't take much time to download this file. Once the file is downloaded, it will be in the zip format. We need to extract it. Now the file has been downloaded. Now go to the location where you have downloaded this file and extract this zip file. Here is a extracted folder. You need to copy this WordPress folder. Copy. Now you need to open the C drive and click on XAMPP, and you need to click on htdocs and simply paste the WordPress folder which you have copied just now. Here you can see that the folder has been extracted. If you want, you can rename this folder. For demonstration purpose, I am typing Naivik. You can give any name for your project. Now what you need to do is, in the browser you need to type localhost/folder name. Since I have given the name as Naivik, I am going to type that name. If you have given any other name, you need to type that. Hit enter. Before proceeding to this WordPress installation, we need to create the database for our WordPress website. For that, we need to open phpMyAdmin. Type localhost/phpMyAdmin. Hit enter. And here is the phpMyAdmin. Over here, you can create the database. To create the database, you need to simply click on new and give the name for your database. I have given the name as Naivik and leave this field and simply click on create. Now the database has been created. If you want, you can create the user for this database also. To create the user, what you need to do is you need to click on privileges and click on add user account. Give the name for your user. I am giving the name as Naivik, and give the name for your host name as localhost, and set the password. If your password is poor, it will show extremely weak. Set a password with the combination of capital letters, small letters, characters and numbers, and after that you need to retype the password again. After that, scroll down. You need to select global privileges. You need to select check all, and after that you need to simply click on go. After creating the user, go to your database and simply click on privileges, and the user which you have created will be shown over here. Here you can see that username, host name, and you can see that I have assigned all the privileges to the user. And after creating the database and the user, we need to switch back to the WordPress installation and select the language. Click on continue. Click on let's go. And you need to give the database name which you have created and the username. I have given the name as Naivik and the password and the database host. Since we have set the database host as localhost, you need to leave this field, and after that you need to click on submit. If you have entered the database details correctly, you will get this message, alright Sparky, you have made it through this part of installation. If you are not getting this message, try to enter the correct database name and the user and the password, and after that click on run the installation, and you need to give the name for your WordPress installation. I am going to give it as Naivik. You can give any name of your choice and give the name. I am going to set it as admin. Try to give a different name. Password Naivik. If you are giving a weak password, you need to select this option, confirm use of weak password, and after that you need to enter your email ID. If you don't want your website to be indexed on the search engines, you need to select this option, but I want my website to be indexed on the search engine, so I'm going to leave this option and click on install WordPress. If you have done correctly, you will get this message, success, WordPress has been installed. Now you need to enter your username and the password. Since I have set the username as admin, I have entered that. If you have given any different username for your WordPress dashboard, you need to enter that and enter the password and click on login. Here is the WordPress backend or the administrator. If you want to visit your WordPress installation directly, you can do that. Simply type localhost / your folder name. Since I have given the folder name as Naivik, I have entered that. Simply hit enter, and here is our WordPress installation. You need to apply themes or templates to change the look and feel of the WordPress website. So that's it guys. In this way you can install WordPress on localhost, that is XAMPP, on your Windows 10 operating system. Hope you like this video. Please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.